Hello everyone. Today's topic I would like to talk about 6 common, confusing and misleading medical terms that often your doctors and GP uses, um, which I will break it down to them to explain to them what they really mean underneath. First of all, you might walk in and say, and they take your details, etc. They say, oh, you look younger than your age. First of all, there's no such thing as you look younger than your age. What it means is that you belong to a healthier group. If you look healthy, you look young. If you look unhealthy, you look older. So your age is your age. It's impossible that you will look younger than your age. Second, misleading terms. It's not your fault. Try this, we will see. It's always your fault. For example, on my previous video, I talked about the real cause of hay fever. If people who live in your house, people who live in the same suburb and city as you, and they are not having hay fever, and you are having hay fever, it's not the cat, dog, pollen, or the weather. It's you. It's your organ. Something went wrong. So there's no such thing as it's not your fault. Try this, we will see. So what they mean is they're not really sure what caused your problem. And they often blame on genetic, inheritance, weather, dog, cats, bacteria, virus, etc. They don't know, they don't have the answer, so they will give you something to try. And often before that and or after that, they will put you on X-rays, MRIs, CT scans, swab tests, all sorts of tests, so they can claim big, massive medical bills. But it's alright, it's bulk bill, it's free, you don't have to pay it, and you will like that, and most people will like that. Third, confusion terms. It's normal. For example, if you go to a clinic and you tell them that you have migraine, headache, sinus, etc. I say, oh, it's okay, it's very normal. I see 50, hundreds of this case every day. No, it's not normal, it's common. Common and normal is different. For example, common cold is very common, but it's not very normal. Having migraine and low back pain is very common, but it's not very normal. Normal is balance of yin-yang, balance of qi and blood. That's perfect, healthy status. That is normal. And of course, normal is not common, common is not normal. And fourth, confusing terms, immunity and tolerance. They say, take these vaccines, it will give you immunity to this, and that. But what it means is that it will give you tolerance, not immunity. For example, someone who takes junk food, cigarettes, alcohol every day, they will grow tolerance to it. But for someone who hasn't exposed to junk food, alcohol, and cigarettes, when they first smoke it, they choke because their body is not tolerant to it. So when they take junk, they will immediately respond. When someone like me, who is only biodynamic, organic, certified organic food, clean purified water, if I eat junk food, even though it's within expiry date, I will get stomach upset. I will get diarrhea. I might even get food poisoned because I have no tolerance to junk. But my body immediately try to get this out. That is tolerance, not immunity. So it's very hard to grow immune to something. It's that you just grow tolerance to it. But the side effects of having high tolerance is that your body can only take it so much. And when you hit 50s or 60s, boom, cancer, diabetes. You need this operation, you need gallbladder removed, you need appendix removed, you need this organ removed. So tolerance immunity is different. Fifth, you need this prescription, you need these drugs. Every doctor, GP will say you need this. If you believe in science, evolution, even though it's pseudoscience, how come your ancestors never need any drugs? They don't need prescriptions, they don't need drugs, but you need it. So are you evolved, or are you going backwards to the monkeys? Okay, and lastly, the topic is asymptomatic. This is a new one, asymptomatic. In Chinese medicine, naturopath and Ayurvedic, every disease has symptoms from minor to major. There's no such thing as asymptomatic. That's just like me saying to you, you have diabetes, you have cancers, you have these liver problems, you have all sorts of IBS problems, but you don't have any symptoms. You are asymptomatic. Nah, all diseases have symptoms. When they say you are asymptomatic, that means you are free from that disease. So you can take a deep breath and relax. I hope these 6 common, misleading, confusing terms will solve you. And next time you go to GP, you know what they are talking about. I'll see you in